Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Who is a Science Library Technologist. In today's video, I want to talk about 10 skills that I've learned so far about being a student and a professional laboratory technologist. So let's get down to what we have for today without wasting so much of our time. So, number one skill is love. I don't know if love is a skill, but love. So, love for when you have genuine love for library technology, it fuels the motivation to learn and explore. What I've seen in most of my students and most professionals around science library technology is that they lack the love for the course. They're just doing it for this is what is available or this is what I can get. But and I would not lie, I did not apply for science library technology as undergrad as a student, but it was what I got. But then I developed the love for the course, and I get to see that it is a really, really interesting subject. So the when you have love and passion for library technology, it fuels your motivation to learn and explore. It drives you to seek new knowledge, stay updated with advancements, and actively engage in the field. You can also share your passion with others so you can inspire them to develop interest in this subject, which is what I'm doing through my channel. Number two, I have learned analytical abilities. Analytical abilities. You will all agree with me as laboratory technologists that you need strong analytical skills to effectively process and interpret data. This skill enable you to identify pattern, trends, anomalies in data that you've collected. And by analyzing the information critically, you can draw meaningful conclusions and make informed decisions based on the evidence from the data, which is basically what we do as laboratory technologists in the lab. We analyze, we carry out experiments to get data concerning that particular experiment and make conclusions based on that particular experiment. Number three skill is listening. Listening. As a laboratory technologist, you have to be you have to be a very active listener. You have to be a very active listener. By paying attention to instructions from supervisors, listening to your colleagues, and paying good attention to your clients, you will ensure that you understand the protocols and procedures and what they want correctly. In addition, listening to feedback from and suggestions from colleagues or clients and supervisors help you to improve in your techniques and enable you to adapt to new methodologies. Keep fostering effective communication and collaboration. Number four. Number four is patience. You would not, I'm sure a lot of a lot of library professionals will agree with me that if you are not a patient person, I'm not sure you will do well in library technology. Because there are so many times that you have to repeat a particular experiment because, okay, you do the first try, second try, third try, but you're not still getting what you want. You have to repeat the same experiment. Now, in laboratory work, patience is key. Experiments often involve meticulous attention to detail and lengthy waiting period for results. Patience allows you to stay focused, follow protocols accurately and persistently. You won't skip any process because in laboratory work, if you skip a particular process, it's going to affect your endpoint. So you have to patiently follow every single sequence. So it helps maintain a high level of precision and ensures reliable outcome. So patience is one of the skills I've learned so far as a laboratory technologist. Number five skill is problem solving. Laboratory professionals will agree with me that if you cannot solve problems as it comes in a lab, you you are bound to not be efficient. Let me put it that way. Now, laboratory technologists often encounter challenges and unexpected problems during experiments. And strong problem solving skills will help you identify the root cause of issues, think critically, and devise effective solution. I'm a aside from being a laboratory technologist, I also write research. So from writing a particular collecting this particular data and writing the report, and something doesn't seem right to me, I need to think of, okay, what's going on? Go back to the start and see, okay, where did this problem come from? Okay, and this is the problem. What am I going to do? So on spot, you need to have a good problem solving skill on point and don't waste time with a particular research. So by remaining calm and using your problem solving abilities, you can overcome the obstacles and achieve more successful outcome in your research. Number six is teamwork. Is what? Teamwork. Collaboration with people is an integral part of laboratory environment. You need to work with a group of people. You need to work with other scientists. You need to work with other technologists. You need to work with other laboratory assistants to have a successful outcome. So by actively participating in teamwork, you can leverage on the diverse expertise and perspective of your colleagues. You need to share knowledge, share ideas, and responsibilities to foster a positive and productive work environment. Effective teamwork enhances the quality of the research, improves problem solving capabilities, and encourages professional growth in the laboratory because you all have diverse ideas and you will share these ideas during laboratory work. Another skill I've learned is ethics. Ethics. Now, upholding ethical conduct is very crucial in laboratory technology. You need to follow ethical guidelines that are follows in the standard operational procedure. Now, following ethical guidelines ensures integrity, accuracy, and reproducibility of scientific research. Respecting confidentiality, especially those that work with clinical samples, avoiding plagiarism, especially that those that are in the area of research. We are trying to do, there are some laboratory technologies that work basically for research, where PhD students would come to you and you need to help them to analyze their samples and report it. You need to avoid plagiarism. That is my own area. Then you also need to maintain honesty in reporting results and possible errors in your work. Now, this ensures credibility and trustworthiness for you as a laboratory technologist. Now, demonstrating a strong ethical values sets a positive example for others and upholds the reputation of the profession as a laboratory technologist. Another skill I've learned is innovation. Now, I like to see innovation as what can I do new today? What can I do different today? What can I do different every day? It has to be very, it can't be, innovation doesn't mean that doesn't have to be something boom like that, but small steps that makes you better as a person. So innovation drives progress in laboratory technology. By embracing an innovative mindset, an open mindset, you will actively seek new techniques, technologies, and methodologies to enhance your work. This mindset encourages you to think creatively, experiment with new ideas, and adapt to emerging trends. Embracing innovation leads to continuous improvement and increased efficiency and development of groundbreaking research in laboratory science or laboratory technologies generally. Another skill I've learned is to be curious, curiosity. I almost said curiosity. Curiosity. Now, curiosity and the thirst for knowledge are essential for the success in laboratory technology. You need to know how this thing works. You need to know how this thing works. You need to know how this thing works. You need to ask questions. Now, I think I should put it like ask questions. Yes, asking questions. The ability to ask questions. You need to have that as a laboratory technologist. Being inquisitive motivates you to explore new research areas. Let me just put it this way: being inquisitive makes you innovative. You keep asking critical questions and seek answers. It encourages a lifelong learning mindset. Your mind, you need to be open minded, which is all what I've always preached in my channel. Please be open minded about learning in science, laboratory technology. So it enables you to stay updated with the latest trends and developments in science so you can contribute to scientific research in our field. Lastly, I think I will add this safety. I don't know if safety is a skill, but being a laboratory technologist have always made me put safety first. Safety is paramount in laboratory work, and I think that has also affect every area of my life. I'm always focused on safety first. Adhering to safety protocols and regulation is crucial for protecting yourself and your colleagues in the environment. Wearing personal protective equipment like PPE, handling hazardous substance correctly and safely, and following every safety procedures in the laboratory, depending on the kind of laboratory you're working, minimizes risks of accidents and ensure that you have a secure working environment. So prioritizing safety demonstrates professionalism and responsibility in your work. So these are the various skills I've learned so far as being a laboratory technologies, and these things can be applied in life. You need to love whatever you do. You need to have analytical skills. You need to have critical thinking skills. You need to have problem solving skills. You need to ask questions. You need to be innovative. You need to work ethically. You need to also have teamwork to work as a professional. I think in life generally. So I think these skills can be applied to whatever you're going through now in life. So I hope you find this video educative. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.